Hello, it is V from Tarot and VLoveCrystals. Today's pick a card reading is on will you both reconcile? Is there reconciliation in the works in the future? If you're new, subscribe for more videos. I post regularly on this channel. I also have a deck review channel where I review awesome tarot decks, and I have a twin flame tarot reading channel. I'll have them linked below so you can check those videos out. So thank you so much for being here, and let's get started. Is there reconciliation in the near future for you? Pile number 1. You have sugar. Pile 1. Pile number 2. Is there reconciliation in the near future for you? Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Reconciliation. You have tea time. And pile number 3 is a reconciliation on the horizon for you. Pile number 3. Masks. Alright, these are your toppers. Piles 1, 2, and 3. Choose with your intuition, and the timestamps are going to be in my description and pinned in my comments. 1, 2, and 3. If you need more time, take time to just relax and clear your mind and look at the cards, but connect with them with your intuition. And maybe the second option could be the color, or how the cat looks, or a number. If you need more time, pause the video and I'll see you over at your timestamp. Alright, thanks for being here. Let's get started. Pile number 1, it's your turn. Alright, pile number 1, hello friends. Thanks for being here. Is there reconciliation on the horizon? Let's see. I'm going to use my yes and no cards. Okay, let's see. Pile number 1. Will you both reconcile? Pile number 1. Whoever chooses pile number 1, is there reconciliation on the horizon? Will you guys reconcile? Pile number 1. Pile number 1, will you reconcile? 2 positives means yes, 2 negatives mean no. Out of 3, will you reconcile? Pile number 1. Pile number 1, will you reconcile? Pile number 1, will you reconcile? Come back together. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, you have need more information. Okay. So this is basically a yes, but there's a lot behind the scenes that you don't see. There are a lot of things that need to be worked out. There are a lot of things that are probably causing a delay or a distraction or a diversion. So the best thing you could do right now, while everything else is trying to fall into place, is work on yourself. Get back into the things that you love to do. Connect with people that you haven't heard from in a long time, that you miss, that you love, that bring you joy. You know, sometimes we let friendships wither away when we get into a serious relationship, including our close family members, our best friends. Sometimes we neglect our health, our goals, because of a relationship. So, you know, our spirit also feels neglected sometimes when we put our all into a connection. We're not taking care of our spirit. We're not meditating enough or praying enough, or shuffling our cards enough, using our intuition enough, listening to our higher selves enough, whatever practice you were part of and you did consistently, Spirit could say, let's get back to that. If you were making a lot of money before you got into a relationship, and then all of a sudden it stopped, everything just started going downhill, Spirit's saying there's more abundance for you, let's get back on track. So yeah, look, things are happening behind the scenes that you don't see. For your highest good, Spirit is keeping you apart for a reason. Maybe not. See, that's like, it can go both ways. You could reconcile if you do your inner work, if you take care of the things that you need to take care of business by yourself. You need more information. You probably need more time to pass on. You probably need to do this more. I'm going to clarify this. There's like I said, there's behind the scenes thing that you don't see. So for others of you right now need more information. Would you want to get back together if you knew what the real reason was for you guys not being together? Or would you want to get back together if this person hasn't worked on themselves? And same goes for you. So Spirit's saying we kind of have to like let time do its thing, let the universe do its thing, and then you'll have your green light here. This is my Crystal Says Oracle for sale on Etsy, eBay, and PayPal and Cash App. Links are below. So let's clarify. I'm going to pull some cards here. Why is the in the works card here? Why is it in the works card here for you, pile number 1, for reconciliation? You have, this is the moon energy. Yeah, need more information. There's more to this that you don't see. The moon, there's more to this equation, more to this, it's like that you need more ingredients to making your masterpiece of a pie, of a cake. We can't bring you guys together if things are broken and things are scattered and things are unclear. So the moon is saying that we, right now, follow your intuition, and just know that Spirit is doing due diligence to bring you guys together, but you guys have to do work separately on yourselves. You got the world, see, you gotta close out cycles, you gotta look at that world card right here. Close out cycles. You have to heal some stuff out on yourselves. Maybe you guys have trauma wounds from the past, and maybe that's what interfered in your connection. I think this is like personal. Like you guys personally have to do your own shadow work and figure out what you're needing in a relationship. When you guys do come back together, this is a journey. You're traveling. Your soul's traveling. Your soul's on a journey, and so maybe by being with your person, it stopped your journey. Let's say your journey was to become a preacher and get married someday, and then you get into a relationship with this person, and they're like, I don't want to get married. So then you're like, oh crap, now I have to adjust accordingly. I still want to be a preacher, but now I'm depressed that you don't want to get married, so I can't put my all into becoming a preacher. Oh crap. And then your path starts breaking up. It doesn't become clear anymore. You can't see your path anymore, and you're stirred off course. And now you have to do damage control and try to figure out how to get back on course. if that means parting ways with this person, and that's freaking hard. Temperance. So Temperance and Two of Wands here. You have to make choices here. So Temperance, this is you putting your pieces together. You like putting your puzzle pieces together to make this work. Like, okay, we're not together. Okay, what am I gonna do now? Let me incorporate things into my life to feel whole again, to fill the void. Let me start working on my diet. Let me start working on my health. Let me start working on my mind. Let me start working on my money. And then you have a choice, green light. You'll have a path here. Actually, you'll have two paths here to choose from. Two of Wands here. Well, what choice will you make? What choice will you make, friend? Okay, let me give you some advice here. Advice. I'm going to use my Autumn's Delight Oracle. So, reconciliation. What's the advice to help you reconcile? Because I know you want to. And I think it's like in the ether, but there's just a little bit of a delay here. Now let's get into the Chariot and try to overcome those obstacles. Okay, friend? And it also could be that it's gonna take a heavy, long conversation to be able to get back on the same page when you guys are both ready to be on the same boat. Yeah, discovery. This is all about your journey here. This is all about your journey. You guys not being together, that's part of your journey. That's part of you discovering yourself. So what can bring you guys together to reconcile? Keep doing your own self-discovery, self-healing, self-mastery, self-work, self-healing. Look, caution. Proceed with caution. This could say be careful with who you get into relationships with in the meantime, because this could take a little while before you and your person reconcile. And then you could be feeling lonely and open yourself up to new relationships. So proceed with caution when it comes to new relationships. Do due diligence on yourself. Clear things away that don't support you at this time. Friendships, bad habits. Right now, it really is a time to explore and go on your journey here. Yep, see, adventure, you have discovery, you have the boat ride here, the pathway, the boat ride right here. You have getting rid of old habits. What is it that your person reflected upon you that you didn't like in yourself? If you are on a twin flame journey, your person could have reflected all the things that you needed to clear out, heal. What was that? Did your person reflect abandonment issues in you? Did your person reflect jealousy issues from you? Did your person trigger your codependent energy? I'm not saying that's what the case is here. I'm just saying if you were in a situation where your person also brought out the worst out of you, how can you heal those things out, work those things out, clear those things out so that you guys can come back into a reunion here? There's a lot of change here that needs to happen and that is going to happen. And once you guys work on yourselves individually, then you'll be able to come back together. You have a lot of travel cards. You have the world, you have adventure, you have the boat ride, you have the pathway, I see the road up ahead, green lights, discovery, that's exploration, that's like a big, you on a cruise, just sailing on by, discovering America, discovering yourself. So if you do all that, stay on your journey to what you are looking forward to doing, you're going to see results. You're going to see that you're detaching from the outcome of you coming back together. You're focusing on yourself. You're staying busy. You're healing things out, and that's how you start attracting your person. What is meant for you will not pass you by. That's what I've learned. Alright, thank you so much for being here. Let me know if this resonates. If not, then it wasn't your story. I do have personal readings over on Etsy. And all the decks that I used from my collection is on my Etsy and eBay shops. Links are below. Pile number 2, you have tea time. Hey friends, what's going on? Will you both reconcile? Will you reconcile? Will you come together in union? Let's figure this out. If you're new, subscribe, and I post regular videos, I post regularly on this channel. I also have a twin flame tarot reading channel if you want those twin flame messages. Check out my link below. And I also have deck reviews where I review awesome decks that I get, and to add to my reading world, my pick a cards and all that. Links are going to be below. Please consider sharing this channel. I really would love to welcome more friends here, and thank you for your support, for your time, your view, your energy. So today's topic is, will you reconcile? Pile number 2, will you reconcile? Pile number 2. 2's energy. Is there reconciliation on the horizon for you? Justice, equality, fairness. Will you reconcile, you and your person, pile 2? Whoever's watching pile 2, is there a reconciliation? Ace of Swords. Oh, that's a breakthrough. Will you guys reconcile, pile number 2? The Sun. And at the bottom, we have Queen of Swords. Nice. Okay, there is a regret here. I did see the Five of Cups here. There is a loss here. So I can feel the energy. There is distance, there is a breakup, there is sadness here. But I will tell you, that's not for long, my friends. That is not for long. You needed to go through the dark time in order to see the sun. You needed to feel the distance, the loss, in order to make a change, in order to wake up, in order to value what you lost, appreciate what you lost. And if it's not you that needs to be aware of this, it's your person. Moth to a flame, seeing the lights, having a judgment day, a wake-up call. I'm getting that with the Justice and the Sun card here. Tea time. The information, the cards are here. Everything's laid out. The synchronicities are here. Everything's just apparent. And now your person sees. Or they will see. That's the thing. They will see. Queen of Swords is going to be very dry, cut and dry, simple. They're going to see. They're going to see what they don't have any longer with you. They're going to wake up and be like, what was I doing? Why was I wasting my time just playing it safe? Why was I pushing pile 2 away? Why was I creating distance? Why was I not taking things seriously? Why didn't I tell pile 2 how I really felt? That's all these things. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Everything just coming into play in their minds. It's going to take them time to heal, though. They have to clear their mind and make sure that they make the right decision in coming back together with you. There's a lot of change that needs to take place first. I see Kali here, so, death, rebirth, transformation with the Sun. Clarity. Queen of Swords also brings clarity, fairness, equality. That's interesting. So justice is coming in here. Spirits, I'm getting Judgment Day. I'm serious. Spirits are talking about this. Tea time. We're talking about this. Come on, how can we bring pile 2 and their person back together? You have you have the Justice, Ace of Swords, the Sun, and Queen of Swords. There's a breakthrough. There's a plan here. There's an aha moment of an epiphany. I can't live without you energy. Oh crap, this is what life feels like without you in it. Wait a minute. I don't know if I can do this. So I think, seriously, I think both of you are going to have some kind of epiphany here. You know, like the Hanged Man, you hang upside down, all these downloads start coming to you. You lay down, you rest your mind, and all these downloads start coming to you. The Moon, things are being revealed that were unseen. Now, it's interesting, you have, very interesting. I'm surprised whoever, Lucy Cavendish, I'm surprised she used this Queen of Swords, this scale here for the Queen of Swords. Because I see justice here. I'm surprised this is not here. And I'm surprised the Queen of Swords here with the crown is not here for the Queen of Swords. And this can be her Queen of Cups friend. I don't know. But I see justice, fairness. I see balance. I see harmony. I see temperance coming together slowly but surely in moderation. Mixing ingredients together, bringing the energy back together. So yeah, I see a freaking reconciliation like you wouldn't believe. Yep. All right, I'm gonna pull some of my, let me see, are these my witch cards? Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull these witch cards only because I see a witch right here. I see a green witch. So I'm using these as archetypes and energy check-ins. If you want your copy, I do have them on my Etsy shop. This is called Witch Becomes Her. See, it matches her. Let's do it. All right, tell me about the energy. Why is the Justice card here for you, pile number uno? I'm sorry, pile number 2. Justice, why is Justice here? Please tell me the energy behind this Justice card for you reconciling. Okay, you have creative, prudent, economical, thrifty. So this is like your person's like putting their resources together. Very resourceful, creative, economical, like saving their money, trying to figure out how to put things together. Like harmonize, temperance. How can I bring us together? What can I do? Do I start saving money? What do I create for us so that we can make this work? Do we move in together? Do we blend our families? Do we move cross country together to be together? Do we have a big conversation that involves our family? Like, what do we do? Do we have a conversation about the things that bothered us in our relationship? Like, it's time to take action mentally. Queen of Swords, start strategizing and thinking of a plan. Says your person and says you. Egyptian witch, ancient wisdom, mythology, and deities. You know, this can be your spirits trying to bring you guys together. Like I said, spirit, we're having a conversation. Your ancestors, your angels are having a conversation. How can we make this happen for you? Because you need help. Deities, yeah. Also wisdom, Queen of Swords. Your person's really thinking of a game plan, I'm telling you. They're being very logical. Maybe that's the best thing they can do for themselves because this is so heavy, emotionally heavy, and maybe it's hard to think with their heart, so they have to think with their mind. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, yeah, and then you have wisdom, yep. Your person's reflecting, trying to figure out what went wrong, what can they do to make things right. Maybe they feel like they're at fault, but it takes two, just remember that. Not saying it's your fault, not saying it's their fault, but it takes two to make things, or to stop your relationship in its tracks. How can you get back on track? Awareness, consciousness, restoration. That's the Ace of Swords. Awareness. See, that's the aha, the light bulb moment. Consciousness, restoration. Your person's having some kind of epiphany, a wake up call. Like I said, why is the Sun here? Why is the Sun here for you? Why is the Sun here? Wicked witch, greed, cruelty, abuse of power. So the sun is shining on all their shadows, on everything that kept them from really being 100% authentic in this relationship. So if they had abandonment issues, jealousy issues, codependency issues, narcissistic issues, they're realizing all this within themselves, and they realize they have to work on it. in order to be in unison and unity with you, in union with you. Vibration, harmony, frequency. I just said it. This is the temperance right here. Oh, there it is. Temperance. I told you, friend. Look, sun. The sun. Oh my gosh. All right. So you got music, witch, vibration, harmony, frequency. Raising the vibration. Rising with the sun. I just told you it's... Yeah, change. It's like an alchemic change here, where this person has to fix the energy within themselves in order to be able to come towards you in love. And how do you do that? You temper, you harmonize, right? That's the temperance, and she's coming out. We just talked about her. She's here. Elemental witch, temperance, alchemy, manipulation. So changing the energy so that it can be safe for you guys to be together. But you guys have to have a talk too, you know. But first you need to do your own work, your own shadow work, to be able to have a talk. Sun witch, vitality, life, regeneration. So you guys, look, sun is here twice. Wow! Look, sun and the sun. So you guys, this person really wants to wake up next to you. This person wants to feel alive again next to you. This person wants love with you again. This person wants to feel your hand, your arm next to them when they wake up with you in the morning. This person wants to hug you again. This person wants you to think of them in high regard again. Okay, I'm using my bittersweet love tea and my porcelain dolls love Lenormand. Any messages from this person that wants to reconcile with you? Your partner is different from your usual types. I will say, oh, and they love swooning over your photos. Okay, I will say I saw the Hierophant in reverse. There we go. So now it makes sense. Okay. And I'm also getting this card here. So they love swooning over your photos, so they probably look at your photos a lot to remember you when they're missing you, even though it hurts and stings like a bee. Your partner is different from your usual types. So what I'm getting with that is the Hierophant in reverse. Your Hierophant doesn't want a typical relationship like everybody else has on TV or everybody else has that they know about. They want their kind of relationship that they're looking for. So if that means that they don't want to get married until they're 90, or maybe they don't want to get married at all, but they want to live with you like you guys are married. That's their type of relationship. That's the difference between you both. You know, breaking rules, making their own rules, not following what every cookie cutter marriage looks like. That's their thing. See, no rules, rebel, setting their own pace, setting their own timeline, you know, their own goals. Ceremonial witch, structure, precision, and meticulous. This is the Queen of Swords. This person wants things to be meticulous and planned in the right way. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. Alright, so honestly, this person is going to do whatever they can in their power to bring you guys together, but it's going to take a lot of mental work. They got a lot of stuff in their minds to square away. They're feeling scattered. They don't feel like they're whole, they're together. So they don't want to bring you a relationship that is just all over the place. They want stability. They want clarity. They want to be able to bring you joy and happiness, but they too have to be happy within themselves. So start working on yourself. Just do your own thing, and then you guys, when you guys are both healed and the timing is right, the moment is right, then you guys can see yourselves together. All right, this is if you want this. You don't have to be together with this person. You can say, no, I don't want to get back. I don't want to go back to the past. You don't have to get back if you don't want to. I'm just saying this person's going to do whatever they can in their power to manipulate the energy and work in both of your favors. And not manipulate in a negative way. I just mean like act like the magician and bring things together. So that's what I have for you today. If you want a personal reading, check out my Etsy. This is my bittersweet love tea, which becomes her porcelain dolls love Lenormand, which is this blue one right here. And everything else from other lovely creators will be linked below via Amazon or Etsy. I'll see you in the next pile. We're going to head on to pile number 3. Alright, what's going on, pile number 3? Thanks for your awesome support. Thanks for being here. let's get into your reading. You chose this lovely tiki cat, tiki, torches, masks. Masks. All right. Will there be a reconciliation for you? Pile number 3. Pile number 3, will there be a reconciliation for you? Pile number 3. Pile number 3, will there be a reconciliation? Let me know how you're doing in the comments, what you're up to. I have a twin flame tarot reading channel if you're looking for twin flame messages and insight on your twin flame journey. I'll have that link below. And I also review decks over on my other channel. Whatever deck I buy to read with, I review it fully. Links are below. Alright, pile number 3, you're up. Will there be a reconciliation? Pile number 3, will there be a reconciliation for you? Pile number 3. Pile number 3, will there be a reconciliation for you? Okay. Gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. For some of you, this is a twin flame journey. We're just talking about twin flames. Wow. Yeah, you got the flames for the volcano. You're in Hawaii here. This fire, twin flame energy. You got the Ace of Wands, fire. You got the devil here. So you have Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Sun, and the devil. So you have 2 majors, and that tells me, 1 major tells me yes, the devil tells me there's a lot of shadows that you need to reveal first before you can make this union come to be, this reconciliation happen. What's underneath the deck? Okay, this is you releasing, because you have a good card underneath. You have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, see, this is a mirrored energy. This is a twin flame energy. You have the Queen of Pentacles with her divine counterpart, which is the King of Pentacles, and then the devil here tying you guys together with the chains and the handcuffs here. Okay, so twin flame energy, I'm telling you. But it is not an easy road here. There's a lot that needs to be done before you guys can come together. You guys could be in twin flame separation right now, and this devil energy is what's keeping you guys apart. All right, let's dissect this, shall we? All right, let's do this. For some of you, pile number 3, this is part of your journey here. This is part of your quest. This is part of the work you have to do. You have to be in separation in order to work things out and bring yourselves back into alignment energetically. We can't be in a relationship if we're feeling broken, if we're constantly feeling triggered. Like by you being with your twin flame. Now, I'm not an expert on twin flame relationships, but I know when I see them, I will mention them. And coming from experience, from my my twin flame journey experience, my path, I can tell you that being with your twin flame it's very challenging, because they reflect things upon you that you need to work on, and we don't want to be called on our ish. We don't want to know what we have to heal, what we haven't healed. We don't want to face those things. We just want to be in love. We just want to love on our person. But if we are coming to them broken or triggered or wounded, it's not gonna work. There's gonna be hiccups. There's gonna be obstacles. There's gonna be sadness. There's gonna be pain. There's gonna be so many diversions and daggers coming our way, and we're like, wait, what? No, I don't want to see. I don't want to see what I'm broken about. What's making me broken. I don't want to see that I have codependency issues. I don't want to see that I have abandonment issues. I don't want to see that I have jealousy issues. I don't want to see that I'm needy, that I'm whatever, smothering. Whatever you're going through, your person's reflecting that upon you, and you're just like, it's hard to love. It's hard to be with your person when you're constantly being reminded of what your faults are or your wounds are from your past. So I think that you guys are away so that you can work on yourselves. And if you're not in a twin flame situation, this big fat devil card here is the main freaking culprit. The rat. The temptation, the distraction that's keeping you guys apart. You guys could have addiction issues. Maybe you work too much, maybe you drink too much, maybe you smoke too much, maybe you party too much. Whatever the case is, somebody's doing something in excessive amounts, and they gotta cut that ish out. That could be what was interfering in your connection. You know, addictions come in different forms. It's not just drinking or smoking. There's other things, if you know what I'm saying. And then you have, yeah, like if you're not in a twin flame situation, you could be in a soulmate situation. And also, your person could just have a lot of things that they have to take care of mentally, and so do you. And that could be, you know, self-sabotaging and relationship sabotaging. You know, that could sabotage a relationship. All these dark mental issues that we're going through, that we're struggling with. Mental, not issues, but more like struggles, mental hardships. They keep you refined, they keep you contained, they keep you restricted, they keep these illusions over you. And it prevents you from fully being yourself and fully loving. So you gotta take care of this energy. So Queen of Pentacles, putting in the work, both of you. King and Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, there's a spark. There is an olive branch. There's help. Spirit could be helping you. I see all the little twinkly spirits here. The tiki torches, twinkling spirits. Spirit's trying to help you. The angels and your guardians are trying to help you. The sun, you are going to see the light. You're going to see the end of the tunnel. If you're in a dark time, you're going to see the end of the tunnel. Spirit's trying to bring you guys together, but there's just a lot of debris, a lot of distractions, a lot of heavy things in the way. So is there going to be reconciliation? I'll say Queen, Ace, the Sun. I'll say removing things that are, you know, removing illusions, removing negative talk, negative thoughts first is key. Taking the masks off. Who are you underneath that? Were you pretending to be someone that you were not when you were with your person? Were you hiding behind a mask that you just wanted them to see? You didn't want them to see the real you? Did you think they would reject you? See, these are the things that you're going to be working on, or that you need to. That you need to work on. Alright, so what deck do I use for this? I'm going to use my Hocus Pocus Oracle. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? This is good for energy check-ins and archetypes. And who? But we're going to step into the energy here. Why is the Queen of Cups? I'm sorry, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, you have kindness, curiosity, headstrong. So, putting in the work, coming from a place of love, kindness, and you staying adamant about it, you staying diligent about it, and don't give up, you know, resilience here. You got these two little witchy hats, by the way. She's wearing a witch hat, she's wearing a witchy hat. Curiosity is here. How can you bring yourselves back to union? What are the things that what are the things that you need to work on? What is it that you need to bring to the surface? Sun, what do you need to eliminate and shine light on? Did you have jealousy issues? Let's think about it. Where is it coming from? Who made you feel this way in the past? You know, building your confidence, working on yourself, I'm telling you. Working on your independence, working on loving yourself. Healing your inner childhood wounds, little sister. I'm getting like innocence here. Healing something from your past, from when you were younger. Ace of Wands, Moth's concealment, release, and freedom. There's going to be a spark here. There's something that you have to let go of. There's a creative spark here. There's something you have to create in order to let go of something. So you're feeling concealed. You're feeling confined. Something is keeping you restricted, like the Devil card here and the chains. How can you release, move on? Free yourself from the chains that bind you, from the ties that bind you. Why is, let me clarify this Ace of Wands again, make it more concise here. Why is the Ace of Wands here for you? For you bringing this, for you getting back to with your person. The light is still there. The spark is still there between you both. The magic is still there. That's why it's a yes. Ace of Wands, but it's the very beginning of a yes, which means it can turn into a no. So you have innocence here, stolen youth. Something from your inner childhood, a trauma that you need to face and heal out, so that when you come back with this person, you're whole, you're not broken, you're not wounded, you're not confined or restricted to a certain memory or a certain way of being. You can love your person wholeheartedly, and they can love on you, and you know that it's unconditional love. It doesn't come with any stipulations or conditions. Why is the Sun here for you? Pile number 3. Lullaby, hypnosis, luring, enchantment. That's the Sun is the what's it called, the magic here. That's what's gonna bring you guys together. Something being illuminated, your shadows being illuminated and worked on, worked through. You guys feeling so healed and revitalized because you did work by yourselves. That's the thing. If you work by yourself, you can't depend on your person to make you happy or do the work for you. So that's why you have to do it on your own. And then this person, they do their own shadow work. They have their own situations going on, their own memories, their own wounds that they have to go through. Maybe they've been broken and burnt in the past, and that's what they're bringing to the table with you. So you're like, what? It's not me. I didn't do you wrong. I didn't break your heart. Why are you projecting that onto me? Or why are you stopping me from loving you? That's their thing, though. That's their issue. That's their struggle, their challenge that they have to face, and it has nothing to do with you. We have to know that it's spiritual, not personal. It's not a personal thing that they are putting on you. It's something that they're going through spiritually. So, all right, let's do this. Let's see what messages want to come through for you. Awesome. Pile number 3, friends. Messages from your person who wants to reunite with you after hard work has been put in. Your partner thrives on taking bold risks. See, your person wants to bring you guys together. Your person is not willing to give this up without a fight. What messages wants to come through courtesy of your person to you? Pile number 3, what message does your person want to give to you? Love, support, and friendship. What does your person want to do for you to bring you guys together? They want you to take charge and set the pace. They're like, you call me first. You set the pace. You tell me what you want. You make things right. You. And you're like, no, babe. I got to do my own work on my side of the town. I got to do my thing. You got to do your thing. Let's come together and then we'll do our thing. Alright, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if this resonates. This is my Hocus Pocus Oracle, Bittersweet Love Tea, Porcelain Dolls Love Ornaments, and everything else from other lovely creators will be linked below as well. Thank you so much for being here and for sharing this video. If you have, please consider liking this video and coming back for more. I have more picker cards on this channel and in my playlist. And if you want a personal reading, check out my Etsy too. I'll see you next time. eBay links and Etsy links are always below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.